Hi there, everybody. My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And in a previous video, we showed you Milwaukee's switchblade, fast cutting drill bit with changeable blade. It uses the QUIK-LOK system. It has a whole bunch of accessories, and you couldn't use it in a regular drill, but it works best with a tool that has a QUIK-LOK chuck. You all hollered that you wanted to see this thing in action. So today we're gonna get this thing unboxed and we're gonna give you what you want. Right after we tell you about our sponsor, VCG Construction. Head on over to our merch store, vcgconstruction.com/store. You'll find tech shirts, t-shirts, hats, stickers. There'll be a link down in the description below. So we went super. We didn't go standard hole. We went super Hawg. This is kit number 2811-22. This is their super Hawg roid angle drill with QUIK-LOK kit. It says generates corded power as fast as corded, up to 100 2 9/16 holes per charge. Now here's the big thing. Number one, do you want us to confirm 100 holes? Do you want us to do that? Show you. And number two, here's the deal. Milwaukee listens to its users. When we talked about this before, a lot of you, when you were getting your circular saw kits and such, you were saying that the 12 amp hour battery was a little large. And we talked about, a lot of you talked about, maybe instead of getting a single 12 amp hour battery, what about getting two 6 amp hour batteries? Milwaukee listened on this one. This super Hawg comes with two 6 amp hour batteries instead of a single 12. There's a twofold benefit there. Number one, the tool's gonna be lighter and better balanced, in my opinion. Okay, because you're not gonna have that giant 12 amp hour battery hanging off. Number two, you're using your tool, boom, 6 amp hour battery dies. You have another 6 amp hour battery. You can go back, continue, drill your 100 holes. Now, if you're using the included rapid charger, that battery should be charged in about an hour. But if you were using something like this supercharger from Milwaukee, it'd probably be done in half the amount of time. How do we know it would be done in around half the amount of time? Because we tested it in this video here. Go and check it out. It does have that QUIK-LOK chuck. It's gonna work with 7/16 style bits. Two speeds. You got 0 to 500 in low, 0 to 1550 in high. Two-speed transmission, built-in LED, yes. Capacity, up to 6¼ inches is what it's saying. That's a big hole. Length, 20½ inches. Weight, 14½ pounds. It's saying greater productivity. Drills, okay? If you're using an 1 3/8 ship auger bit, okay, through 2x4s, it will drill that hole in 1.26 seconds or 1¼ seconds. 4½ inch hole dozer through 3/4 plywood drills in 3.63 seconds. And in a 2x4, a 2 9/16 switchblade or self-feed bit, it will get the chore done in 1.87 seconds. Fast drilling. It doesn't say what speed though. It doesn't say if it's in speed 1 or speed 2. I missed the days. And some of you are going to disagree with me because you all love bags. You all love them. I remember working for my uncle when I was a kid. He had Sawzall. And he had a stud driver. They had nice metal boxes. You know, I'm not saying they have to be metal boxes, but maybe a plastic box. Maybe a pack out, I don't know. The bags are nice though. A lot of you love them. Nice zipper, good stitching, have rivets here in the handles, okay? It will come with a strap, attach here and attach here. This way you throw it over your shoulder, you roll through the airport. No, psych, I'm only kidding, not through the airport. You roll through the job site, get to where you're going, you drop your bag down, you go to work. Here we go, boom. We have our strap, we have the literature for our rapid charger, and then we have the literature for our super Hawg. Pretty awesome. We have a brochure that shows off the M18 and M12 lines if you wanted to see what other tools may help you. We have a rapid charger, comes out. I will say this, the standard charger and the rapid charger, the rapid charger does definitely feel a little heavier. In these boxes, we have our two 6 amp hour batteries. The batteries themselves weigh 2 pounds, 6.5 ounces. Okay, to give you an idea. And finally, out of the bag comes the whole Hawg, or Super Hawg. And I will tell you this much. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, the same size as a Super Sawzall. It may be in that realm of size. It's definitely not in that realm for weight. Comes with a included handle. I like this handle here in the center, but if you wanted more leverage, once you're drilling through, say you're going in with a ship auger, you get started and then you can grab in. This way, it's like 3 points of contact. The bit would be into the material and then your hands would be spaced far apart. You're able to get more body weight into it. And you're able to form that triangle. This feels pretty secure too though, I will say that. You'll see here at the bottom, we have our LED. The tool itself, nice rubber overmold. The handle has, although this is plastic, it feels nice. It feels like a nylon. It feels like a hard nylon. Feels really good. We got a lock position in the center, okay? And then we have forward and then back is reverse. Pretty cool. They have a spot here for a belt clip. You imagine. This would hang straight down. You might pull your pants down with it though. And we are on high right now. I gotta tell you, the low speed, and you'll see. That gearing, that gear ratio, think about that, 550 RPMs. Think about how slow that is. Impact drivers, some of them spin as fast as 3,300 RPMs. But what is this tool intended for? This tool is intended to drill deep or big holes, and/or big holes. So we're talking really long ship augers, okay, 12-inch ship augers. We're talking 6-inch hole saws, hole dozers. This is a Forstner style bit with a replaceable blade. If you wanted to find out more about this bit, you can go into this video here. This is not a small investment for a drill bit. This is a $60 investment into this drill bit. But we're talking about an investment because this has a replaceable blade. We have the QUIK-LOK system. This is an entire system. It's like an ecosystem of tools, okay? Our QUIK-LOK chuck here works with our switchblade, which is a 7/16 shank, and that's it. It snaps right in. So they would have a standard style keyed chuck you can get with the Super Hawg in place of the QUIK-LOK system. The reality is though, is that who would this be intended for? People that are doing rough-in, day out, new construction, or even remodel, rough-in, through wood, okay, would use something like this switchblade in connection with the Super Hawg with QUIK-LOK. We're switching through different diameters and size bits. We want to do it rapidly. We don't want to worry about using a key chuck or a key, losing the key. The QUIK-LOK system, boom. We have QUIK-LOK extensions as well. The extension snaps into the tool, okay? And then our bit snaps into the extension. I know you're gonna wanna go ham with this thing, but from what I'm saying, this doesn't have an E-clutch built into it. So you're going to want to be very mindful while operating. Follow all the safety instructions, okay, and best user practices for the style of bit that you're gonna be using with this thing. Justin Wilson, one of my favorite chefs from back in the day when I was a kid, when I watched WHYY, the public broadcast on Saturday and Sunday. you know, he'd be cooking gumbo and he'd be like, you know, I'm gonna set this aside. I have one, it's all prepared right here. Well, we have a fully charged 6 amp hour battery. We're just gonna do some test holes. We're not gonna do anything crazy, okay? We're gonna pop these in the oven. I mean, on the chargers. That's the beautiful thing of the switchblade style or Forstner style bits. Number one, they make a relatively clean hole. Number two, instead of creating a plug, they make chips. You can see, boom, we're ready for our next hole. Yo, it's a man glitter making machine. Look at that. And look at that hole. Just to have the tool powerful enough to spin this bit, okay? And number two, the bit itself, how quickly it cut the hole and how cleanly. I mean, that is giving you the torque and the power. Unbelievable. And in that mode, the combination of the speed from the drill, the self-feeding bit, it kicked those chips out, okay, and just pulled through. It is literally, this is an amazing combination. We still have a full 6 amp hour battery. If this was 5-6 years ago, I think this battery would have been half dead by now, okay? Just to show you in such a short amount of time how much the battery technology, how far it's come. So, do you want us to do testing to confirm that 100 holes can be drilled with this 6 amp hour battery? And do you want us to confirm through timed testing the claims? Literally amazing. Literally amazing. This tool has the combination of an enormous amount of torque plus the right amount of speed to get the job done. And if you like the right amount of speed and torque to get a drilling job done that requires a bit like this or a bit like this, then smash the like button. Also, if it's your first time here and you're not already, get subscribed and tap the bell. Why do you want to do that? Because we are always bringing the newest tools and innovations and how-tos and repairs and all kinds of cool videos daily. Never miss it. Tap the bell. With that, I want to say, I mean, I've used a lot of tools for a long time. I've been in construction my entire life. I have right angle drills. I mean, I gotta tell you, I can't believe that the day has come when a tool of this size can, and this power, is able to run off a battery this small. It's pretty amazing. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here.
See you later.